So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The United States have clearly decided to go 5-4-1 today.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So it's down to business here. Weir, Adams, Pulisic. Almiron. Almiron takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Adams. Robinson. Ream. Adams. And it's Weir. Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Robinson. Richards. Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. Keeps on running. Delivered in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Almiron. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Clears it away. He's in a great position. Shot a goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Ream, played towards the other side. Carter Vickers. Adams. Robinson. Adams. Robinson. Adams. Pulisic. Weir. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There are a few waiting for it. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The United States really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Robinson. Ream. Richards. Adams. Pulisic. And it's Weir. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Adams. And it's played forward. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to them.
Nicely intercepted.
Paraguay, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Where? Looking for a decent ball in. Where? Gets a cross in. pass is intercepted. Pulisic. Where? Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Almiron. Almiron! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Crosses it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Pulisic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pulisic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. He's having a look round. And it's Robinson.
States, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The United States have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That has found him in acres of space. Richards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. 50 times, but fair enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's really well cleared. Have it back and can go again. Looks to the other side. Pulisic. Ream chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nice physical challenge. Robinson gets rid without sophistication. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, what a climb! That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron proves too strong. Adams. And it's Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Robinson tries to get it clear. Almiron. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pulisic. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robinson, that's a good run down the left. And here's Pulisic. Ream. Gomez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out to the right. And here's Almiron. Where? Carter Vickers. Richards. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Robinson, who does have an assist to his name. Ream. Richards. Richards shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Robinson. Where does really well to win the ball there. Turns and goes for a shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robinson can get it clear. Robinson. Ream. Adams. Carter Vickers. Adams. And it's Robinson. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Pulisic. He's put it out. Richards. Aim forwards. Where? Wins the duel this time. Alderete. Robinson. Ream. Robinson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing good feet. And here's Almiron. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance, surely! And for a moment, time stood still. The United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Almiron. Oh, it's come loose.
Almiron really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's well seen too. That's very neat. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. This might chance! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Where? Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Where? Almiron. Five minutes till the break. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Proves too strong. And it's where? Alderete. Almiron, real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Almiron clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Carter Vickers. Richards. Pulisic. That has been cut short. Nice control. Robinson. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cross goes in there. Punched away. Adams moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Pulis. Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Almiron. Almiron. Carter Vickers. And we hit half-time. Paraguay get the second half going. Only partially clear. Oh, sweet feet. Almiron. And that's a throw. Almiron. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Ream. Robinson. Ream. Adams. Pulisic. And it's Ware. Almiron. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross needs to be good. Ream. can get it clear. Where? Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almiron. Almiron. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Carter Vickers. Adams. Where? That's really well manoeuvred. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's where? Pulisic. Shapes to shoot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception, well timed. Robinson. Ream. And he goes cross-field. Almiron. Played out wide. And the ball's come loose here. Carter Vickers. Aim forwards. Ream. Robinson. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Almiron. Pulisic. Bumped delicately. He's in here! It's a good run that. Great timing. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. That's good play. Robinson. Ream. Robinson. Ream. Richards. Pulisic. Adams. Weir. Adams. And it's Robinson. Right, a great ball here. Shoots! In he goes again! Goal! The United States! And again they hit the front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The United States take the lead. Oh, that's neat. Almiron.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the hard...
Can he finish? Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. Adams. Cuts out the cross.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. Gets it away. That's the throw. Almiron. Showing good feet. Almiron. Oh, shooting chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Gets the shot away! Richards tries to clear. And here's Almiron. That's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Pulisic. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played towards the other side. And here's Almiron. Oh, look at the space here. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's played forward.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. It's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee has just said play on. Pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Some good work on the right flank here. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Carter Vickers. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A chance to play it in. Adams, now it's Pulisic. It's a good foot in there. Almiron played into space. Now here's the delivery. That's not going far. Ream. Robinson, aim forwards. And it's Ware. And here's Pulisic. Almiron did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ware tries to dink it through. Almiron. Just about up to 75 minutes. Robinson. Ream. Robinson. Adams. Pulisic. Robinson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Well, that is asking for trouble. And here's Almiron.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Carter Vickers. Richards. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Almiron. Gomez. Almiron.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Adams. Robinson. Pulisic. Adams. Oh, sweet feet. Pulisic. Adams. That'll be a throw. And it's Robinson. Succumbs to the pressure.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Carter Vickers. Richards. Adams. Robinson. Where? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Adams. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Ream. Adams. Robinson. Richards. Almiron. Almiron. Lovely feet. And the shot's on here. He's had have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They've played it short. Decent chance! That was nicely by the defence. Gomez. Almiron. Alderete. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred.
Paraguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pulisic. Adams. Pulisic. Richards. Carter Vickers. And it's where? And here's Pulisic. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Robinson. Reed. The United States close now to seeing this one through to the end. Where? Oh, lovely feeding is such a good one. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Gomez, gently done. Over to the left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Adams. Where? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Wins the duel this time.
The United States really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Nice physical challenge.
Paraguay really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Where he is onto this.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Gomez chooses to go cross-field. Oh, such a clever touch.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Averted for now. Looks across and plays it in. That's going to go a long way.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Paraguay to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Looks to the other side. Paraguay have to get it into the box and quickly. Weir. It's really well manoeuvred. So that's it. It is all over. The United States proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly